Hi, dear friends. Welcome to today's video lesson, today's class. This is C.H. Narsaya, Senior Lecturer in English, G Government Polytechnic, Adilabad. Today we are going to be discuss about advanced communication skills and life skills for fourth semester students. This is one of the uh, important subjects for the fourth semester students. So comes under lab activity. So it's very useful to acquire the communication skills. How we have to be acquired, how we have to groom ourselves in communication skills. It is a continuation for the third semester students. Advanced communication skills and life skills. Today we are going to discuss about present today's lesson is presentation skills part 1. Today we are going to discuss presentation skills, but it is a big lesson, big unit. So I would like to make it 2 3 in 2 3 videos. Today we are going to discuss in the part 1 objectives of the today's lesson. Understand the importance of presentation. We have to understand as day-to-day life we present many things in the seminars, for in the symposiums and interviews and something we have to present about our the information we have with we have. Next, understand this very important for presentation skills for the students and everyone to promote their business and to get job or to prosper in their job. Everything that is very important. Presentation skills are very important for everyone. It's especially for the students of those who are budding engineers, those who want to aspiring to join jobs. The people came to know how you are presenting. Your presentation skills are important. If you prepare a project, after preparation you have to present for someone how you are prepared it, how your project will works, you have to present. So it's very important for presentation. You have to understand the importance. Next, know how to build up the body of the presentation, how we have to prepare the presentation, which is important, which is comes first, which is middle, and which is the ending. You should know the how to build up the presentations, presentation matter information, presentation information. This is when we know how to build the presentation, we can prepare effectively and we can present effectively. Then coming to third objective, understand the importance of body language while presenting. a, we need body language, very good body language, acceptable body language is very important. The posture of the person, the body language of the person should be in acceptable manner. It's very important. The body, our body conveys thousands, number of information, whether with knowingly unknowingly we present a lot of things without body language. With body language, we can assess the person whether he is a teacher, whether he is a lecturer, is a student, is a road Romeo, is a rowdy, as is a business tycoon, is a business executive. So he is a servant, he is a subordinate, is an officer. How we know with the body language? The people have separate body language according to their position. So here the budding engineers of you should have the right body language to present information, the body correct body language. The having though you are intelligent, though you are good at subject, though you have kind of technical skills, but without having body language, sometimes you may miss your job. You may send the negative signals for the opposite persons, that leads to negative results also. So body language is very important for everyone. Based on body language the others will be assess about us, how is our behavior, how we are. To some extent, the most of the persons their body language is based on body language we can assess the behavior of the persons. Next, coming to next objective, presentation aids is effectively. Use the presentation skills effectively. While we are presenting, we need some aids, some supporting items, very useful. If we use some slides or some PowerPoint project, these when there we can effectively present, effectively demonstrate our presentation for the people. So we need some certain technology, some aids is need for to present effectively. Next, know how to make PPTs effectively. These are the all objectives of this lesson. Know how to prepare PPTs effectively. Next, prepare a presentation. Preparing presentation is very how we have to prepare a presentation. Now let us sum up once the objectives of this lesson. Understand the importance of presentation. Know how to build up the body of the presentation. Understand the importance of body language. Use presentation aids effectively. Know how to make PPTs effectively. Prepare a presentation. These are the objectives. So now we are going to be discuss about presentation skills. The presentation skills can be defined as a set of abilities. Presentation skills is defined as set of abilities. A person should have such a kind of abilities, set of abilities that enables an individual to interact with the audience. It's a set of abilities. Each person has to be strengthened to how we have to be interact with the individuals enables a person abilities this person interact with the audience, how the audience will be react, the defined as a set of abilities for a person. Transmit the message with clarity. How what we are telling, we have to the transmit that message with a clarity without giving any kind of ambiguity. So we have to transmit the message, we have to send the message with a clear, without having any flaws, any mistakes. We have to be interact with the audience. Then if a person is able to interact, send a right message, he will be is a presentation skills are good certainly. So with clarity is very important while presenting. The clarity of information, clarity of thought is very important while you are presenting. Yep, information, presenting about a project, presenting about a product, whatever it may be, you should have a clarity, but you should be able to interact, how you are interacting with the audience. That's very important. If you acquire these skills, you are able to present a perfect PPT or presentation, engage the audience. It's very important. We have to be grab the attention while we are presenting. We have to be grab the attention of the audience, how we are affecting. If we say, if we are sending some message, the audience should follow us. We have to be attract the audience while we are presenting. If the audience is may attract, certainly your presentation will be success. In the presentation, presentation interpret and understand the mindset of the listeners. We can understand the how mindset of the invitation. Here I would like to mention one best example. The surf product, one surf product. They wanted to be, they wanted to be, uh, uh, sir, సార్
సార్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్.
ఇప్పుడు రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నా సార్. వెరీ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
ఓకే 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 చేయండి చేయండి.
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ ప్లీజ్. ఓకే. బ్రేక్ చేసి అసలు నాట్ డిస్టర్బ్ అని పెట్టాను. ఓకే. Sorry for interruption. Here, I would like to we have to engage in clarity. The audience in the presentation is interpret and understand the mindset of the listeners. We have to understand the those who are the listeners standard. We have to estimate it. Here, I would like to mention the one best example. Mention an example. Here, one boy his boy's clothes were washed with Airtel or Ariel powder. So, his sister or someone they got some kind of she fell on the floor. So, their her dress is literally damaged with some water. Mud was touched to her dress. Immediately, immediately, the boy to make her sister to be console or to satisfy her sister. So within fraction of second, he wants to give punishment for that mud, the water that is the some water mixed with the dust. Immediately, he made himself as his dress was dirty. Immediately, his sister was very happy. So both dresses are were with a lot of dirt. So immediately her mother comes. Oh, do nothing to worry. Your dust I can wash your dress. So be happy. How it is with a fraction of seconds, the ad is grabbing the attention of the consumers. Oh, we can clean our clothes such a dirty clothes with Ariel. So the ad is very that's a type of ad grabbing. Here one more ad. One boy wears the wash the clothes with something Ariel or something powder. His class was fragrance is very sweet. So his name is Rohan. Rohan, sit beside me. Rohan, beside me. Rohan means why? If his clothes were washed with Ariel powder, sorry, Ariel powder, our dresses will with a lot of fragrance. How they are captivating the intention of attention of the audience. So same way similar while we are presenting within fraction of seconds, our presentation should be in effective way. We have to be grab the attention. We have to be grab the mindset of the listeners. We need some sort of techniques to be present. We need some sort of technology to be attract the audience. See, it's very important. The presentation is a formal talk. Presentation is a formal talk to one or more persons. We used to talk with the people or one with the one person or many people. Some things our student teacher presents is a lesson for sometimes maybe a single student in the class. We have to present based on the number maybe one or more, but we have to present in every way that presents one or more, that presents ideas or information in a clear structured way. Our ideas should be clear. We have to make in a structured way how to be organized. That's very important. all presentations all presentations have a common objectives. So main our objective is to be attract the audience, to be grab the audience to be with our presentation. That's important. That purpose we have to be make structurized very clear our information, then we can attract the audience. The key factor of any successful, the though if a person may be successful, if a executive may success, his presentation skills are good, he can grab the attention of the audience. That's important. If the person's if he is good at communication skills, if he good at presentation, if he prepared with thoroughly, if he is good at know about his product, then only he will be success. So we need thoroughly to attract the audience. We prepare thoroughly, we prepare material for that purpose, audience. So the useful things I would like to mention here. So audience are the first persons. The audience, how the audience, the purpose is main audience. The audience are very uh, play key role in our presentation. Next, content of the presentation. What type of content we choose, that is also important. If we take the content is good, we can attract the audience. Without with content is not effective, so we cannot attract the audience. So content also important. The content of presentation is very important to attract the audience. Audience is important and content is important. Next, third step is presenter or should present the ineffectively. There are three key components in the presentation. One is audience, next content of the presentation, and third one is the presenter. The three important: audience, content of the presentation, presenter. The three are very important. So here the way we start the presentation should be grab the audience attention, establish your credibility, and credibility establish a credibility, and project your confidence. So it's very important. Credibility also increases when starting a presentation. Pick an opening line. It's a very opening line is very important that catches your audience. So while you are presenting about the one qualities, about the product, all glitters are not gold. So all the surfs are not quality. So like this, such a one kind of statement. Those one adage or saving a proverb, we can use to be grab the attention. Establish your credibility and project your confidence when starting a presentation. Pick an opening line that catches your audience attention. Pick an opening line that catches your attentions of the audience attention. So opening line is very important. Like all glitters are not gold. సో మెరిసేదంతా బంగారం కాదు. And then we are presenting కనపడేదంతా వాళ్ళంతా good. The people those who are looking not innocents are not good. So we use so many eye catching or attracting statements while presenting while presenting a presentation to grab the attention. You could tell a story or ask a question. Hello friends, you are getting today I would like to tell me the story about the something. Immediately the people will attract you. Or else you ask a question. You use what, which type of product, which type of surf you will use. Immediately, oh, I use it something. Your cloth is white, really white. If you wear the white cloth, is it real white? Immediately there, oh, is it my real white? And your the dress is white or not? It means not clear white. They feel that relates back to your topic immediately. So you washed your glass with certain substandard surf. If you wash your glass with our surf, so you will see the original white color. Immediately they show the white, clear white picture. That picture also useful. You can also share a famous quotes or a shocking fact to help. something quotations of the some famous persons and shocking fact to help build your credibility or something. Oh, are you shocking? I would like, if I ask a question, you will be shocked, like you connect with them to be and show your confidence level, how you are confident in your product, how effectively you are prepared. They will certainly grab you, they will attract you. The structure of the presentation consists of three parts. The structure of presentation consists of three parts. So, what are the structure? Opening. Opening is the parts, and body and closing. The three parts are very very important. In any presentation, we have to be we need three parts. First one is opening. How you open the presentation, that's important. The people will attract you, they will listen to you. How you are presenting, that's also important, whether you are presenting effectively or not. How before closing you have to use some again one statement or something. You have to sum up your presentation. So you have understand that the importance of the three. One is the opening and body and closing. Three parts are important while you are presenting a presentation. So effective presentation, just presenting your ideas, delivering speech. Delivering speech, uh, delivering speech is very effective presentation. An effective presentation is one that matches the content to the audience in clear and engaging manner. Effective presentation is one that matches content related to audience and clear and engaging the manner. They have to engage the audience. That only effective presentation. Or else the audience are not able to listen your presentation, your product cannot be succeed. So effective presentation is very very important. How it is matching the content is very very important, clear and engaging the manner. You have to engage the audience until completion of the presentation. You should grab that is. To create that kind of presentation requires, if you wanted to engage the audience from starting first minute to last minute, you require some presentation. You need to learn about some audience. What are the qualities, what are the features, what are the interests of the audience you should need in mind. How these people may be, you have to think of it. You can outline the presentation. So this is what you are presenting. To clarify your key messages, to clarify your key messages and establish a logical sequence, you have to be establish a logical sequence. Very very important. One content to other content, one part to other point. You have to be establish the link. So presentation requires these are all things. Audience should be clear, they have to be engaged, and they have to be, our presentation should be clear. The audience mind can be outlined the presentation, whether you are clarifying or not. Next, there are 4 or 5 things are there here. I would like to listen you. Who are the important in this in a presentation? We are you are the important. The basic purpose of any presentation is communicate effectively. You must state the facts in a simple. You have to tell the facts in simple, concise. That your message should be concise, interesting manner. All presentations have common objective. What's our common objective? You have to be attract the audience. They are given order to inform, train, pursue, or sell. What are the common aim? Inform. We have to inform about product. We have to train them about product, and pursue. We have to make them to agree, convince them to buy our product, and we have to sell. There are 4 things about any presentation: inform, train, pursue, sell. Inform, train, pursue, sell. There are 4 things are there in the U. Next, audience. Coming to next point is audience. Knowing your audience is an important factor in deciding whether you want to accept the invitation to speak and in the determining what material you share and how to present it, what information you are sharing, how you are sharing is important. The illustration components of your presentation, illustration components of a presentation should fit within the audience uh, current realm, current realm of understanding. How are their understanding is important. Needs and interest by making your content relevant to them. Their content and their need also be equal. Without relevant, that's not be success. Audience are never bother about that. Never show interest. Next message. Third one is to make your content relevant to the people listening to you. Think about what they will understand and interested in, what they are interested in. How does the content of your presentation impact them? How your message will be impact. This will help you to frame the presentation, how it is effective or not, how to be it is useful. Conceptualizing and framing is important. The message you have to be conceptualize and you have to frame the proper way. You want to be say the most vital part of the presentation. Next, your tools. Tools also important. To attract one tool is media is important. From classrooms to product launches and slides, there's some classroom purpose maybe or product purpose. The slides how presentations are standard. Accompaniment of lectures and speeches. Traditional tools like PPT, PowerPoint, and Google Slides we can use, and Keynote can be used, and create presentations. We can use the things. The new tools are easier to use nowadays. Google Slides or something give you ability to collaborate. The others allow to edit your presentation in the intent. So next point here I would like to uh, show you one um, diagram. This table, a table will tells us about the presentation, how we have to make prepare our presentation. So this is very very important. The structure, the structure have logical, the structure have logical uh, order. Introduction, middle with main points and conclusion. The one is structure. It has logical order. Structure of your presentation should be logical order. You have to be keep the one is first one introduction of your presentation. Second, middle is important. The body is important. Next, main points and conclusion. Introduction, body, conclusion is important for any presentation. Introduction, body, and the middle part that is called and conclusion. If your structure is like this, your presentation will be effective. Next, practice. The practice is very very important. Practice before in front of a mirror. Before going to present any presentation, you have to practice in front of a mirror, which with a recorder or in front of a friend. You practice in front of a mirror or with a friend or recorder, at least you keep recorder. Then you can present effectively. Next, coming to next box slide, body language. Your body language should be smile, make eye contact while you are presenting. Smiling is very very important. Your friends, their friends, if you use your presentation, our product, you will be very happy. So you should have a smile face very, very important your presentation. If your face is frowning, the people may not captivate you. Smiling is very very important. Body language, face in smile. Make eye contact also. You have to see the audience while you are presenting. You should not see the, if you should not see the audience, your presentation may fail. Smiling is important in a face, and eye contact is important. Stand stand up straight. Standing straight while presenting is also important. If you are standing straight, the audience feel you are confident and you have much matter, and your product will be quality. And move around the bit. If it is possible, you can move uh, around a little bit here and there. Don't hide behind the podium. Before you are presenting, you should not be hide before the podium. You move. You should not stand behind the podium. Better to move. You have to stand straight on the podium, on the stage. Better to avoid the podium is important. Avoid the podium, or else it's not will be effective. Next, notes and handouts. Next point. Next slide is, you should have a brief notes and postcard sized cards. You should have handouts. You better to cut the postcard side handouts. Have a handout that audience can take away afterwards. You have to be distribute the audience, and they can see your presentation, and then you can get it back. There's a presentation time. If you should distribute, they feel happy, they show interest to involving the presentation. See friends, how it is ours is some postcard side presentation while you are presenting. That's useful. Will be a good presentation. So here, next, PowerPoint, PPT. Keep slides clean and simple. While you want to going to present, you should keep your slides clean and simple. Slides you have to use to present. Should not be in a bombastic language. You should not make them to be sixes and sevens. It means you should not make them to confuse the language. Simple language you have to use the slides. Don't have a lots of text on each. You should don't use much so slides. PowerPoint slide is very very important. So um, PowerPoint text each side. Use charts, diagrams, and pictures. What we have to use here? You have to use handouts, charts, and pictures. Handouts, charts, and pictures. On each we should, I didn't mention here, but we have that. Next, speech. Speech is very very important. Speak clearly, confidently, concisely. While you are presenting, speak clearly, confidently, concisely. You should confident. You should be clear. First, what you are speaking should be clear, and you should have confidence also. Confidence is very very important for presentation. But that should be in brief also. Concise is important. Should not be, if it is a lengthy, the people cannot receive. If the ad is 1 minute or 30 minutes, people will receive it. That people will correct it. If you take produce a ad for half an hour, 1 hour, or 10 minutes, people cannot correct. So it should be concise, it's a small size, important, and not too fast. While you are presenting your language, not too fast or not too slow. Some people they speak very fast, that I think people may not follow you while you are presenting your speech. So you better to speak in a moderate speed. Should not too slow or too speed. It's important. Use everyday language rather than the jargon. The using the people, so how they use day to day life, the language you have to adapt. Or else, if you use the difficult jargon, they cannot understand. Next, interaction. Interaction is the next point of our slide. Build a rapport with your audience. Build a rapport with your audience and get them involved by asking and encouraging questions. The interaction is between the presenter and the audience is very very important to make them involve and encourage the questions. So you have to ask them questions. What is it? What's that? You have to ask the questions to make them to involve. Use humor and appropriate level. Sometimes if we request, use humor also important. According to situation, we should not be laugh more, or we should not be frown face. Build a rapport with the audience to be connecting level. Involved, ask them to some question, encouraging questions also. What is this? What is that? The audience certainly will answer your questions. That is nervousness. Next point is nervousness. It's normal to be a bit nervous, calm, and then when we are going to a presenter, we feel a little bit tense or nervous. What will happen? How will my presentation is? How people will receive? How audience will be react? These type of questions, queries you may get. But this type of question, due to this type of thinking, you'll get little bit nervous, but don't think nervous. You'd be confident and present it. This helps you to make the more energized. If you are leave the nervousness, you will be energized. Preparation and practice reduce tension is very important. Preparation, practice, it reduces your tension. That's very important. So you have to be think of it, friends. So next, importance of presentation skills we are going to discuss. Importance of presentation. How we have to be interaction with others is a routine job of business in today's life world. Interaction with the people, routine day-to-day life of the business with the consumers and stockists and shop wholesale shop owners and retail shop holders and distributors, and so many things are there. Day-to-day life we have to be interact with the day-to-day uh, part of life in our interaction. The present era places a great emphasis on good presentation skills. Nowadays, if those who will present their about their product will sell more. They will be prosper. Their business will be thrives. Their business will develops. So the presentation plays a vital role in their business or in success. In any presentation, the effective presentation is very important. Next, presentation skills are very important. This is individual enhancing their growth, their opportunities. Having good presentation skills only increases the individual individual's chances of success. If the is able to present very well, his success rate will be more. It also enable him to be add greatly to the organization. How is the organizing is important. In addition, it is also grooms the personality also. If the personality will be grooms, the presenter and elevators of the level is confidence level is very important. Next, presentation skills are important to individuals. Presentation skills are important to individual success. Why we need presentation skills? If a person wants to be success in his life, he requires presentation skills. Or else, if the person is not able to present something about his product, I think he may remain as a failure person. He may remain as a failure businessman. So, individual success purpose, we have to acquire the presentation skills. Business success purpose also, to be wanted to success your business, you have to promote about your business, present effectively about your business. Stress reduction is also very important. How you feeling stress, that is important. Stress reduction, if you present effectively, your stress will be reduced. If you present not effectively, your stress will be more high. So stress reduction is very important. It plays important. So individual success, stress reducing purpose, and business success, and time management and leadership skills also very important. The student can manage the time. The person can manage, the leader can manage, and business tycoon can manage his time. He will play the important leader role. He will acquire that leadership skills. So it's very important. Next, public image and opinion also important. Those who are able to present about his, he will acquire the public image. For example, KCR will present his presentation on a particular thing. So that due to his presentation, he acquired the image in the public, and the public will get have one opinion on him. Oh, is a good presenter. Something his product may be good, or is a leadership good qualities are good, or something or good or bad. Thus, people will be certainly based on their presentation skills. They will be have one opinion. Next, presentation skills uh, will help the following workplace or professional common circumstances. Presentation skills will help in the following workplace or professional circumstances. It's very very important. So now we are going to be discuss about the at interviews. The presentation skills will be useful at interviews. If you are going to attend interview, I think the interviewer may ask to present something about a product, or interviewer ask to you whether you are going to be attend job for a lecture. They will ask to give a lecture, give teachers a class. How you effectively is very important. But the meetings also to be while you are speaking in the meeting, while you are present, you have to present in effective. The presentation skills are very very important to attend to the attention of the audience. At networking functions, some networking functions these presentation skills are very, very important. Eloquence is very very important. Meeting new people also very very important. Presentation skills are good. The new people will be interact with you. Speaking to colleagues and staff also, your presentation skills are important. If your presentation skills are very very important, your colleagues will make you as good friends. So delivering and presentation of clients also very very important. You how you deliver the speech and how you to deliver the product, and your presentation to clients also will develop useful. Next, presenting conferences also is useful. If you the presentation skills useful at conferences. If you are going to participate in a conference, you presentation skills are very important for you. Next, speaking at a large internal meetings. If you the gatherings are there, there you have to be in a large meetings and some internal gathering. Your speaking skills, your presentation skills are very very important. Speaking at a chamber of commerce. If you are participating with chamber of commerce meeting, you need presentation skills. Speaking with suppliers, some person is going to supply a product. If your presentation is good, they will supply. They can understand your intention or what kind of product you require. Presenting training. Presenting training also very very important. The training, if you are giving training for someone, you will be attracted for them. Next, attending trainings also important. Attending trainings, if you are going to be attend training, it's very very important. So features of the good presentation I would like to here mention. The features of good presentation is opening and closing phrases is very very important. You have to opening phrase. Hello friends, good evening, good afternoon. Today we are going to be present something. You how you are attracting. Closing, yeah, thank you for listening patiently. Thank you, listen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much thankful. These type of closing phrases are very you have to use while you are presenting. Audibility of voice and words is important. While you are presenting, your eyes should be audible each and every corner of that room. Then you will be listen. They will be listen to you. The audience will be listen to you. The voice and words also very very important. How your voice is pitch and low voice, high pitch voice and slow. This is very very important. The words you are using in the presentation also very very important. Good words if you use, they will be attractive. And bring out the meaning. The purpose. The purpose you are presenting, you have to bring out that meaning. You have to achieve the target. That's important. Bring out the meaning is important. And simplicity. Simplicity also important while you are presenting. You should not be pompous. That's I think the the people maybe understand or not. Whether maybe if you are pompous, I think your product may be costly or something. So you better to be simple. Your simplicity is important while presenting. So sincerity also very very important while you are presenting. While you are presenting, working on it, something organization. If you are sincere, you will present your product will be uh, good. So use the quotation while you are presenting. You need some quotations, good quotations, and then you will be that's useful. Next, rehearsal before going to be present. The rehearsal is very very important. So today we are discussed the friends. What are we are discussed? Let me sum up. So this is for the fourth semester advanced communication skills and life skills. So we know what are the objects also we were discussed, the importance of presentation skills and the body of the presentation, and importance of body language, and as well as the aids should be items should be used for the presentation, how we have to prepare PPTs, and presentation also important. The what are the skills we required we were discussed. The formal talk is a presentation of formal talk. So opening and body and closing is very very important. Effective presentation, how we have to be deliver, and who are required, the what are the who are the persons involved in this presentation is also we were discussed. There are four persons are involved in this, and we have a table about the presentation skills. The four six around it we have some eight things we were structure, practice, body language, and notes and handout, speech, and PowerPoint presentation, interaction, nervousness. These eight points are very very important. Next, importance of presentation skills also important. How we need, and the success, business success and stress reduction purpose, time management purpose, and public meeting purpose, and individual success also raised, and as well as how where the presentation skills are helpful we were discussed. So in the featuring of the good presentation, what are the features of the good presentation also we were discussed. Rehearsal and compulsory is there, sincerity is there, simplicity is also there. It requires bringing out the meaning also important, opening closing important, and audibility also important. So this is the about today part one about presentation skills. The presentation skills things involved, and how presentation skills and the importance of presentation skills are important. The skills to helpful to presentation and features of presentation skills we were discussed in the part one. Thank you for listening my class. Thank you.